Good day, everybody. My name is Corey Rayshawn. I am the producer of the Holiday Performance Series, and I wanted to do this video on payment. I want people to physically see how I pay artists when we do any DPVN live show. This one will be a little bit special in a way because we have 40 performances, and it will be its own channel on DPVN.net. So let me go through this. The flyer that's on the left-hand side of the screen is just showing you every day, well, not every day, but every time I book a new artist, the number for the viewers are going to change. This is pretty much for advertisers. We're looking to get advertisers in. We're also supporting nonprofits as well, so the 10% of the advertisements funds that go in will go towards nonprofits, and some of those nonprofits, well, all of those nonprofits may be associated with your show. One out of the 32 will be for your show, because we have 4 shows, 4 days, and each day will represent a nonprofit organization. That's why it's 32, but we could have some matinees performances. We do have, I'm in talks with a woman who produces shows for children, so or events for children, so that could be a day event that's happening either on a Saturday and Sunday, and even that will go to a nonprofit organization. So we'll be pairing things together. And if you know of a good nonprofit organization that you work with, please let me know. We're pulling in names now. So let me go over this for you. So on the right hand side, is a little calculator that I want to show you. And moving forward, we are a co-share business. W Productions is a co-share business, so we co-share our profits, 50% of our subscriptions and 60% of our ticket sales. So let's just go through this. So us being the marketing team, I don't know why that happens. Us being the marketing team, this is what we currently reach. 1.4 million people. My partner, SPMG Media. And the funny thing is we just bought in a concierge service, so there's a little extra that's added in on that with the amount of people that he reaches. I did include him in the 52,000, so his numbers are there. And so, but together, and mostly SPMG Media and W Productions, we reach together 1.4 million people. And I'm saying if we got 1% of that, I don't know why this is happening. There you go. If we got 1% of that, this is live, folks. It's not a graph. This is what we would pull in for you. Let me put that comma in there. I love to see a comma because it just makes me feel good. I don't know why that's happening. What is that? Well, maybe we can't. Oh, there you go. So excuse me for my perfectionism here. There you go. Just so that we can all kind of be on the same page and looking at this. Not everybody's great with numbers. So 1% would be 14,000, and then Jane Doe is the artist, and she has a following of 4,960 people, and 10% of her people buy a ticket. So this is the tickets bought. So we're going to put that number in here. Right. The tickets will be selling for $5 a ticket. It is the holiday seasons. I know a lot of people are spending money, so we're keeping our costs low. Depending on the artist, we do raise our prices from $10 to $15. If you are a seasoned artist, then, like a Stevie Wonder, then they're $15. If you are in the middle range, have been signed, and people do know you around the world, then it's $10, depending on where you're at in your career. Or an independent that moves around a lot, nationally known, it's based on your numbers, then we'll put the tickets at $10. But again, that's depending on the type of artist. But for this, it's a holiday season. We want everybody to enjoy, so we're keeping the tickets at $5. We give you 60% of that. So 14,000 people came in. They bought $5 tickets. $5 tickets. those 14,000, you get 60% of that. So this is what you take home 3 days after your performance. And to tell you the truth, I might wait till Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, before the next week, that Tuesday or Wednesday, because the person who performed on Sunday, I would not be able to get that money out on Wednesday. So we might just do all payments out on Wednesday. We will let you know. But by then, I'll be able to have a staff that can take care of that for me. So this is what happens to you with the ticket prices. With our promotions, our radio advertisements, as well as our podcast, we will be interviewing you. You will be getting a blog. There is a flyer. You also want to push in order to get that 10% or more for you as well. So let's just see. Let's just say we had no percent. You still can walk away. It's just your people that came in. You still walk away with $1,488 dollars in your pocket. So I just wanted to show you that as well. So again, every month I will be we're bringing in subscribers. So subscribers are paying $20 a month to view all of the shows that happen. There's a trick to my madness. So how many people subscribe? I did not really do the math on that, but let's just say 50%, because they're like, oh, what? We're probably going to get more than that, but I'm going to go with 50% of these people over here on the flyer, the 52,000. 50% of them. So let's just take 52,893 and divide that by 2. Half of them subscribed at $20 a month for the 2 months, the November, the January, from the 19th all the way up to January. So the funny thing is, depending on when they signed in, we'll probably, and your shows run until spring. So this is just for this particular number. We're taking the shows from November 19th all the way to January 10th, which is the last show, and we are posting it on our website until spring, because there are a lot of people that get depressed over the holiday season. And so what I'm really trying to do is combat that through art and entertainment. Art is healing, and it's really coming from my heart that I'm doing this. So this is what the collective pulls in. 50% of that, 40 divided by 40 artists. Each one of you will take home another $6,611. Does that make sense to you? I hope it does. Again, I want to put in that because I want you to really see. So again, we're saying 50% of that 52,000, which is 26,000, decided to subscribe to the network so they can see all the shows every month as many times as they want on my network. And they're paying $20 a month to do that, to subscribe. We share 50% of our subscriptions fee. We co-share that. So 50% of that is shared with the collective of artists that perform for this particular show. We're actually creating a whole nother channel, and they have to subscribe to that channel and watch. So they can buy tickets. Maybe they don't want to see everybody. They're not interested in everybody. So that's where ticket sales come in. But maybe they want to subscribe. And so that's where that's where that happens. So let's just say the 14,000, let's just compare. Let's just say the 14,000, we're going to add this is how working together as a collective of artists could work for you. So the people that bought the tickets decided, you know what? Wow, that was a great show. I'm also going to take my $20 and subscribe for the month. That's what you take home. Each one of you. Each and every artist that is on my platform will get a check for $10,000, or 10,235 in this sample, would get a check. Now let me just do something else, because I'm just curious, right? So let's just say all 40 of you did the same, brought in the same amount of people. Right, maybe let's say all 40 bought in 10% of this number. Let's see what 10% of this number is. So what? Ooh. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Hold on a second. This number. Oh. Wait. Okay, I gotta erase this. So erase this. So this number here is this number times 40 artists. And then we're going to take this number and add it. That's the additional subscribers, right? To the original subscribers, which is people that just subscribe from the get-go. It's like, oh, wow, 40 shows for $40? That's $1 a show. I'm buying in. You guys walk home with an extra $21,000 on top of your take-home. Well, I don't know what this is, but take-home. Okay, so this is how Double E Productions works. For now. It's a lot of money. My purpose is to hopefully hire and kind of become the Netflix and hire artists to produce movies for my network as well. And if I'm able to cap my money, because it's the more you have, the more marketing you have to do. If I cap money for the artists, I'm being transparent right now, then I can do in production. I will be hiring the people that work with me and have been on my platform to create programs, film, documentaries, shorts, and things like that. So this is where I would like to go. Again, we are a co-creative network. This is how co-creation works. When the network is building with the artist, we provide you with actually, let me see if I can. I don't know what I have up right now. Nothing. So Ulysses Media is where we will be placing some of our information as well. This is another website where we will be posting. There'll be an ad saying the holiday season, and you'll click on that ad and it will go to, like, this is Gina. She's the one that has the PR and marketing company. So it will be a page a little bit more festive. All the pictures will be here, and all the interviews that we do will also be here. So this is what we will have for you guys, and it'll probably have its own button up top as well. But Ulysses Media is where our blogs will be. Ulysses Media is where our audio interviews will go. Deep Exposure is, I'm still moving some of the stuff here. These are the people that I've had shows with already. She had a listening party on my network. She had a live show on my network, which are still up. So let's just take a look. He's actually he's in DPVN University. It's the fastest way to get to instead of typing it in. So this is pretty much, this is huge. I have my, oh yeah, I guess so. So these are the channels that I have going on right now. And this will change because I found a better way to design the website. So that will make it easier, especially while you guys are going up and doing your thing. Um, so this is where, and the best thing about these shows, if you really want to bring people in, not logged in. So, the shows, these are the shows that we've had on DPVN Live. Your shows will end up here, but on its own channel for the holiday. And you can share this channel to any one of these particular social media sites, or copy a link and send it to your family overseas or wherever they are to watch as well. So this is DPVN. I'm glad to be back. I'm excited to be back. During this pandemic, this is what will be needed for artists. And so I want to get you paid. This is why I created my network. I was this way before the pandemic hit. Be mindful of that. This is not created because of the pandemic. I was actually trying to get businesses to support before, but we're going to use the community to support the artists. And businesses can advertise on my other platforms. I want them to really not be a part of controlling the creative efforts of the art, but build a platform where they can reach that 52,000 people via our other mediums, which is the podcast and the magazines. So I want to thank you all for your interest. If you see this and you are interested and you want to be a part, the best way to get in contact with me is texting me. Literally, text. So text this. In the subject line, put DP. That's my shorthand for deep. Performance artist. Alright, put that in there. And you're going to text to this particular number. 347-989-3786. So that's what you want to do. That's where you want to go. Let me see if I can make that bigger for you. I'm not playing, folks. I'm a serious guy. I want to see artists survive. And as a collective, we can do it. This is not rocket science, to tell you the truth. It really isn't. We work collectively. So when your show is not going on, make sure you push someone else's show. Make sure you bring your people to the show. Let your audience know. All you have, I create the flyer. I will be creating, again, the podcast. Oh, by the way, let me just show you that, too, while I'm here. So when we have the podcast on Ulist Media, those can be shared as well. Hold on, let me, you see that? Yep, there it is. So you can share this as well to Facebook, Twitter. I didn't mean to do that. And all that. So Facebook, Twitter, this one goes to Tumblr, and it goes to a blog. I think, I can put it on mine. So if you have Blogger, you could do that too. So this is how it also works. And then you could also share, I believe, up here too, the same places. Facebook and Twitter is definitely. So if you don't have a Twitter account, definitely, hopefully you have a Facebook account. But then you could also take the page that you're on and share it with others as well. So again, my name is Corey Rashawn. I want to thank you for watching this video all the way through. Again, if you're interested, there's a few dates left. Well, there's quite a few. We have about 12 people. 8 of them haven't chosen their dates yet. So if you get in, I would love to have all 40 people in by this weekend. That would be great, even though you have until October 15th. Today is actually the 9th, so you've got some time. but only 6 days to get yourself in and to really be a part of it. I may take a few artists after that, but you may not get the same type of promotion and advertisement. There's a magazine that's coming out, and we have a person that's willing to write articles on standby, I believe. And so get in now. Again, text Deep Performance Artist to 347-989-3786. And I look forward to you being on our streaming stage. Peace. Be well. Be safe. Love you.